Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'd like to do is show you how to simplify this by applying our power rule. And I love this problem because I think it gets so many students. So there's a couple different ways, a couple different things we need to know. First of all, we need to know the power rule as well as the power to product rule. So first of all, let's go with the power rule. So the power rule states if I have x to the a raised to the b power, that equals x to the a times b, right? So anytime you have a variable raised to a power, obviously an exponent raised to another power, you multiply them. The next one is, what am I doing? Yeah, all right, let's do y to the b. And let's do times raised to the c. So the next one is the power to product rule. And what that states is when you have the product of two exponents, see, I can't combine these because they don't have the same base, right? But whenever I have the product of two exponents raised to a power, then that equals x to the a times c times y to the b times c. Now, these are the two rules that we're going to look at for this one. And I'm going to kind of go over some common mistakes that I see. First of all, students want to use the power to product rule for a minus 3 raised to the third power. We can't do that because the power to product rule works again for the power of the product. And that's only going to be for the product or the quotient you can do. You cannot do the power to the difference or the power to the sum. So we cannot distribute the 3 to both of these expressions. That only works for a product and a quotient. So therefore, the only thing else I can do, we can just try to pretend this is like its own monomial, right? That's just like its own x. Then take 3. If you see, I have 3 raised to the 5th power. It's just like a to the b. So therefore, by simplifying this, all I need to do is multiply 3 times 5. So I have a minus 3 raised to the 15th power. And that is going to be my final answer. You cannot distribute the 15 amongst a minus 3 because there is no rule for power to a difference or sum. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you simplify using the power to power rule. Thanks. Or just power rule of exponents. Yeah, something like that. OK, bye-bye.